Yeah, did you have any questions for us?
Huh.
Now he's on the spot. He's like, I didn't think of anything.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing that. I didn't think I'd be doing all the heavy lifting.
You boys aren't that interesting.
Jamie, bring up a video.
I wish I had a Jamie.
I don't know. What, I mean, you guys have been doing... I'm pretty impressed by the production value of your guys' podcast.
Well, thanks,
man.
It's pretty
Which one of you is responsible for that?
The podcast is sort of my era.
Okay.
My area of the thing. He does more of the stand-up stuff. I sort of handle the podcast.
Okay. And also, actually, your guys' whole dynamic of being brothers, it seems... I wouldn't have guessed you guys are brothers, apart from obviously looking very similar.
Looking like Hitler.
But yeah, but you might just have similar political beliefs. Have you guys have always been roommates then?
Not always, man.
I mean, yeah, kind of our whole life. But then when in high school, you know, he went off to college, and I went off to college, and we had sort of our separate little journeys, or whatever you want to call it. And then my journey, mine, you know. And then we found stand up, and then sort of came back together, and yeah. But yeah, we've sort of lived together our whole lives.
This apartment, is it 2-bedroom?
It's a 1-bedroom. There's 2 beds in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad.
We actually share a twin. That's
It's a roomy twin.
Yeah, man.
So then once one of you gets a serious girlfriend, it's gonna be catastrophic.
That's
I
right.
imagine not a clean break. You run off to Australia with that gross old whore.
Gross old whore, dude. You know, it's good.
And then he just marries whoever's batting cleanup at Badger and Jam.
That's
right.
I did. That's right. What's her name? Fucking Violet.
Yeah, let's name specific people.
Let's name names.
Yeah, dude. No, we got a good dynamic.
Yeah.
I think being brothers, that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
We have a good dynamic.
Dude, our dad, our father, when we would go out for a family dinner.
Him and your mom weren't even this good of roommates.
That's right. That's right. They sucked.
This is why we had you on, Luke. No, dude, our dad, like when we would go out to dinner for like a celebration or whatever, he would make us sit at separate sides of the table because all we would do was cut up and like ruin the whole night.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got a pretty good dynamic. I think it works. Yeah, a lot of people don't think we're brothers until we say.
The fake last name definitely adds to it.
Yeah. So that's his middle name.
That's my middle name. That actually came up. I've told this story before. That came from when we were growing up at Third Coast. The guy hosting the shows that the open mics that we were going up to, must have been blind as a fucking bat because we would always sign up back to back, and like 6 weeks went by, and like I wasn't getting spots, and Ryan always signed up first, and so like 1 week I just signed up as like Hayden, my middle name, Wyckoff. And I started getting spots again. And we later found out, like right before we moved, that he just thought that Ryan was signing up for 2 spots. He wanted like to do 10 instead of 5. And it kind of just stuck. So
yeah. And I like it a lot because it sort of gives us a different identity.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, those brothers. It's like if you know we're brothers, then you know we're brothers. But it's like it makes us different people.
And now you know, so we're going to have to kill you.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
So it's not like Hayden and Ryan Jennings. It's like, oh, that's Hayden. That's what he does. And this is Ryan. That's kind of what he does. And I think that helps a lot. So I like that.
A little bit.
2 more brother questions. One, who do your parents... Actually, of the 4, I've met your other 2 brothers.
You have?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Rank who your parents love from most to least.
All right.
I'm at the bottom.
All right. Starting out at number 1 was probably my mother's first stillborn child that was never born. That was probably the first one.
Quitter.
Yeah, exactly. Number 2.
There's no order, dude.
Probably the lady that cleans her pool. 3. Dude, at least on my dad's side, probably the guy that does his taxes, and then starts maybe me, just for being the oldest. So I've been around.
No, there's no order.
I've had enough time to build up some.
One of your brothers is an American hero in your first place.
Yeah, for real. One of my brothers is a Marine, and then there's 3 losers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
One's gonna finish college.
Yeah. For the first of them.
How you guys are getting top billing is starting to. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Hayden and I are at the bottom.
Yeah. It's
of
got
that list.
dude. Our whole brotherhood is like two guys that talk about shit and penises all weekend. A guy that's in charge of missiles, and then a dude going to college and all.
Guy's going to graduate next year.
Yeah.
For my family, it's Adam, Christine, Luke, Matthew.
Yeah.
It's
You had that
chiseled in stone.
I'm
man.
concerned how quick you rattled that off. That was nuts.
I know what you're saying. Oh, are they all lawyers? No, they're not.
Fuck.
You had to, like being a lawyer wasn't enough. You're like, I've got to do something. I've got to make it an entertainment.
What else? How about I get
like,
my name on the comedy scene?
How do I get more impressive than my sister who bears children?
Yeah. Well, yo.
Oh wait, one more question.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do mics on your own, like not with each other?
Yeah, he went the other
Every
week.
once in a while.
Oh, okay.
You went the other week to do a prep for your show.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
I did, but the day before my show at Ha Ha's, I went to Hollywood Comedy just to kind of knock some dust off. And
Yeah.
Or if he's got a worth I'll hit like a one-off mic once in a blue moon. It's just easier together because we're here.
It's so much easier together because we both do it, and it's like we both have sort of the same schedule. So we just let's just go together. We'll do it, and we can film each other, which is nice. Which I love.
Dude, underrated filming your set.
Yeah.
Like recording it's fine, but like filming it is like a totally different animal because you're like, oh hey my why was I leaning on my right leg during this joke and you totally overanalyze yourself, but I think it's good for your set.
It's tough for me because I hate the way it looks so much.
Same.
But
yeah, dude, welcome to the
it
club.
does. Like sometimes
yeah.
I just won't watch it. Like I'll see it and I'm like, oh man.
No, you need to. Do you film yourself when you go on stage?
From time to time. Honestly, I mostly just do it so I can post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's very little critical review.
I love TikTok, dude.